and gentlemen, to Game 1. K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Look at New Orleans, a 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Kevin, I think it's so important to get off to a good start. You just can't assume because you have the home court advantage you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball.
That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player, make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Here's Lewis, following the score by New Orleans. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Look at Orlando.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Lewis misses.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And there's the foul. It's on cue. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Curry with it. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 5 now.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Now here's Curry. Fires the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Out to Porzingis. And that one is good.
Devin Booker.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots, and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
Here's Curry. He's got 6 to the left wing. Porzingis with the steal. Outside Lewis. And the 3 ball is good. 5 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Porzingis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Can't get it to fall. New Orleans leading by 5. Here's Curry with the 3. Porzingis with the steal. Sinks that one from the post.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Bridges. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Bridges, right side. Good, and it's Tatum picked. Up the assist.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Back to Curry. Launches a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And the Magic making a change here. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Lewis outside. From about 16. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. No good from Booker.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Jacks up a three.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Now Booker. It's hauled in by Brown.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pelicans are shooting their first free throws of the game.
14.
The first one falls. And Brown drops them both. .43 seconds left in the first quarter. Lewis on the wing. To the middle. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And Turner throws it down.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Here's Booker. And Porzingis puts up a deep three. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Pelicans lead by. And we're back with you as these two teams do. Battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Inside. Here's Anunoby. Rejected by Ingram.
You know, that's where Brandon Ingram's huge wingspan comes into play at the defensive end of the floor.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's Drummond missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And Orlando making a change here.
Magic timeout.
The Magic trailed by 12.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Back to Lewis. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. New Orleans leading by 12.
Number 24. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Anunoby. There's the lob to Brown. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleepy.
Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Orlando ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. A 3. That one doesn't go. The Magic go the other way with it. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Booker. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Pelicans leading by 12. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Edwards. Pass to Booker. Booker draws the double. From deep. He can't get that one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
It's Brown with the drive. Off with the layup. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint. Just working hard to get to his shot.
Here's Brown. They could use a bucket. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And Orlando making a change here. The Magic trailed by 12. Turner comes with the double team. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
For 3.
11 points in the game.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Curry looking around. Outside Turner. Driving inside. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, the ability of Turner to put the ball on the floor and take it strong to the bucket makes him valuable for his team.
Here's Walsh. And a miss there on the triple. New Orleans leading by 11. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Brogdon outside. Tipped away. Curry with it. Picked up by Edwards. Outside Curry. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Walsh. From outside, off the mark. Pelicans leading by 15. And Curry has it in the corner. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
It's good from long range.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And here is DiVincenzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Latrey. And that one is off. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us.
And guys, they know he's going to finish off the lob in style. Porzingis and his teammates connecting on target.
Again, Curry missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And Turner stays with it. He's got 8.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the board who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunity.
Now here's Ingram. Out to the wing. Ball.
3.
That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Outstanding decision making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Curry. Now here's Turner. New Orleans moving the ball around. Tatum draws the double. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
The Magic making a switch here. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Lewis with it. He's got 5. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. The Magic making a switch here. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Timeout for New Orleans. For the Magic.
Now Lewis. And Tatum over to help. Booker with no one around. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Lewis outside. Here's Walsh. Can't. Cash in from close range.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Curry fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Up to the right wing. On the wing, Booker takes a 3. He can't get that one to fall. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And Tatum launches it from deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Pass to Lewis. Doesn't go for it. Pelicans leading by 9. In the corner, it's Bridges. Outside Curry. Outside Tatum. To the inside. And it's blocked by Lewis. And he recovers it. Curry gets the bucket. The Magic trailed by 11. Lewis outside. To end the cold streak. There's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, evidence of the mobility there from Porzingis as he shreds the defense in screen and rolls.
Outside Curry. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Timeout for the
And
Warriors.
team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
So both teams making some changes here. There's 1:54 left in the third. Off target at the rim.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
With three, Booker down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Anunoby in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the drive.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pen.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
From 13, Anunoby sends it back. Driving the lane, and the shot is good. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
Number 34.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Let's go, fans! I can't hear you. The loudest section is getting free T-shirts. I need you to get a little louder over there. Let's see who's the loudest.
And here are the Pelicans. They're on a 13-5 run here. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tatum. Got a piece of it. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, a big-time leaper who can dunk it down with power and with ease. An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Magic substitution. Number 24.
And so it's New Orleans riding a 15-point lead at the end of. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Porzingis with the rebound. The Magic trailed by 15. Down low. And the dunk by Booker.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
A 3 ball. The shot, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. And he drives in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand cold punch.
First team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Booker. And here is Lewis. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
New Orleans moving the ball around. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Personal foul.
The Magic making a switch here.
Team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. A nice shot by Booker.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom. How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Magic substitution.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. In the corner, it's Ingram. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And there's the foul. It's on cue. And that'll be his third foul so far. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 21.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Out to Porzingis. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Curry on the wing. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And now an 11-point Pelican lead.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
5 to shoot. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Three-pointer. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Walsh. The shot from the low post is good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 11. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. There's 1:54 left in the fourth.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Curry wide open, sinks it. What range from outside! Wow! Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
That's his fourth.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
It's Covington on the wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Offensive rebound. Here's the three. That shot off.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
It's good on the putback.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for New Orleans.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And good that time. 19 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
The three for DiVincenzo. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Assist from
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Brown right side. Now here's DiVincenzo. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified.